Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Happy Tuesday. Let me just let me just get my jammies and we'll welcome on everybody in. Here we go. All right, I see Ring, Cosmic, Guido, Pachoki, and Twin. Thank you so much for coming in so early today. Jet engine fan time? Yes. I'm sorry. Is my fan being loud? Is my fan loud? I hope it's not. It's like in a rotation mode right now. It's not as you know what I realized yesterday. Oh, because it's hot. Yeah, you're right. Did you know yesterday, chat? It went up to like 90 degrees in my room while we were streaming, while being live, and I had no AC on the entire time. Man, it's probably why I felt pretty hot. Yeah, he was fine. I put ice in his water bowl, and he had cool spots. I had like a plate of marble that he can lie on to cool down on. So he's got precautions, but yeah, that kind of explained why it's a little warm in my room yesterday. So crazy. Hopefully it's not as warm. We'll see. I just feel like even though it's not as warm outside, I still feel like it's an oven around this time. So I'm just cooked nonetheless. But he's just napping by the window, watching the peons walk below him as per usual, his favorite primetime entertainment. But yeah, for today's agenda, we're going to be working on finishing up our ending soon, or our ending stream background. And then we are going to tackle another asset to add into the stream to be to be debuted for the upcoming Donathon stream. Yeah. What also would be tempting too, because I want to do assets, but at the same time, I kind of low key kind of want to work on my other fun merch projects I'm cooking up right now, because we have like some lads stuff on the way that I'm making like a set of like a bust portrait set of all the boys from Love and Deep Space for the Lingering Lust banner. And I plan on putting them in quite a few different merch types, including shopping bags. I feel like this is going to be the one. We got photo cards, probably shopping bags, mini prints. Depends on what. It'd be really funny if it was like a scratch and sniff card too. No, maybe I should do like a thermo. Yeah, I should probably do like a thermo, one of those or like the water activation. Oh my gosh, water activation prints. How silly of me. I should probably have done that. Oh no. Okay, I might have to make some adjustments later. So much that racing. But yeah. I'm gonna actually like just start switching on over here, and I'm also gonna start putting I'm gonna put my ring light on, because I need to make sure I'm being blinded at all times, so I don't have to worry about my lips quivering on stream. There you go. I love being blinded. All right, let's go switch on over to our overlay. I'm really digging how the values are going on this piece already. We're just gonna be fine tuning it. I feel like all of the pieces are set. We just gotta make it look pretty. The boring part is done. I love it, like in the illustration part of the process, you get to actually just go ham on details, basically. Let's see. Is this like stuck on loop? There you go. They have like 3 different versions of the same like track base. That was interesting. But yeah, everyone, Balrog is a-okay. He's just napping. I'll check up on him if need be. He's just napping by the window. I've also have finished finalizing our goals for the Donathon. I know we were talking about it yesterday. So I'll be sharing the deets about that later this stream while we wait for people to come on in. We'll do it like probably like midway through stream. Hello, Snootly. Hi, Riku. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Just been chilling. All right. Cool. It's new releases on the Future Funk department. Yeah. But me doing okay. Just started and we're just working on a new ending stream background. What do you mean thank God? My playlists are always baller. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, ew, it's cat. Ew. I have to reluctantly give you one of those. Ew. Jokingly, of course. JK on this. How are you today, cat? Coming in with your daily addiction. Is that AdiAstraya while looking through sports betting props? Oh, is that so? What do you mean sports betting props? What do you mean by that? Oh, okay. You're doing your little homework, your little research. All right, fair enough. I did. Speaking of AdiArt, I did recently upload the little shadow hand bra challenge that I did on yesterday's stream. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, I appreciate a little sharing, little loving on it would be great. I think I did a really great job on those values. What's up with the go from Super Smash Melee? That was a shock. Stimulated. I just really happy how the values came out. Shading McBringle burr. 1 second. I'm trying to get a little more comfortable. The heat's making me a little how should I explain it? Fussy? Yeah, the heat right now is making me a little fussy. Trying to get a nice comfortable position that's not shrimpy to lock into. Hey, Suja. Lulu. All right. We're going to go and start putting in deets. I keep telling myself that, and then somehow, some way, I keep finding floating pixels. So frustrating. Okay. Realsies, right? I'm going to tweak out, bro. I'm going to tweak out looking at this piece. I think yesterday's stream, I'm like slowly but surely on the verge of a style upgrade. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. Something's clicking in my brain. Something clicked well yesterday, and I got to keep up that click. I got to further expand upon that click. Okay. Let's see what I can do. I think we've already set our value and tone, so now we just get to do just nice rendering. Yippee, rendering! So how's everyone's day been? I hope everyone has been doing been okay. It's been a kind of like just a nice chill day in a sense. Just been doing my thing. Really, it was like nothing out of the ordinary today. Nice being chill. Trying to see how I should go about this lower lip. I'm just wondering. I wonder what sports do you usually bet on? Because the only time I've ever seen sports betting is like on football, basketball, and then horse racing. Hi, Sai. Doing okay. Just working on our new stream ending screen. Have it nice and debuted before our donathon coming up next Friday. Hi, Mr. Doctor. Yeah, we got the values in, so we're just going in and just making it look pretty now. My favorite part. I love me some good rendering. Rendering good. Make bring go burr. Oh, yeah, I should probably do like a separate canvas so you can guys see the full feel. There you go. Listening while working on dinner. Hell yeah. What are you making? I need to start making my next set of meal prep. I ate all my meal prep already, and I'm like, and I had some leftover duck from Mother's Day, so I'm just like, oh wait, I don't have meal prep. Ruh-roh. Get mine done on Sunday. I like my stuff during the week for snacking. Stuff like steamed vegetables and like pasta without being too filling over main meal. Fair enough, fair enough. I need to figure out what I should have for snacking though. I don't usually like my usual snacks has just been like one slice of bread with peanut butter and drizzled with honey. That's like a snack for me. Or I like sliced apples with tahini, low sodium tahini. Sounds good to me. I'll go with yogurt with oats and granola sometimes as well. Easy stuff. Cheese, crackers, and meat. Oh, okay. I I loved having Greek yogurt and cottage cheese as like also great go-to snacks, but I don't know what is my maximum that is okay to eat before I break out from that. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna probably just cut back on it altogether. Otherwise, I'd be just absolutely just guzzling down that stuff. I love it. All things in moderation. Yeah. I learned as long as I wash my face thoroughly, I can eat mixed nuts and pistachios. So you weren't thoroughly washing your face before? Huh? Hey, Girth. Let's see what I have. Let's see what's left in my little candy bag here. I have a piece of gum. I have my little Dubai, my strawberry Dubai chocolate. Well, it's made in Dubai. It's like a strawberry white chocolate dessert. Not gonna lie, it just tastes like fudge. Like one of those like custom fudges. Y'all wash your face. Cosmic. You're so funny. You're such a jokester. I really hope you're gonna say psych after that. Right? Oh, Cosmic. I hope you're gonna say psych right now. Cosmic. Say psych. Say psych right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love pistachios. A bit expensive though. Same with cashews. I love pistachios. Oh my gosh, pistachio flavored anything is really great. So I love pistachio ice cream. I love pistachio lattes. Pistachio candies. So good. Sen? No, please. Sen, tell me you wash your face as well. Say psych. Don't concern me, chat. You're making me a little concerned here. Yes, they're so funny with the jokes. Same pistachio, frozen yogurt is easily my top 3. Oh gosh, that's so good. Yeah, I love pistachio ice cream. I think the only flavor that will top that is lavender honey. Those are my favorite ice cream flavors. I'm gonna put this above everything. No, 10. You know, the other one of the bring their standees along with me. So I'm checking an extra bag with them. Should have extra purchases. You find anything in dealers? Wait. Let me refresh myself here. You're bringing a few other VTubers wanted to bring their standees along with you for the trip. So I'm checking extra bag with them. Should have extra for purchases. Did you find anything in dealers hall / artists? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh my goodness. I should have. You know, I would offer my my standee as well, but my standee is based off my 1.0. I'm gonna have to make a new standee pretty soon for 2.0 Addy. Now that I think about it. I'm probably gonna have I'm gonna have to remind myself to as soon as I can send you some stickers to give away to peeps at momocon before I forget. So I'm gonna put a little reminder for myself right now, actually, before I forget. Well, amongst my sea of post-its stuck along my monitors. Yes, a reminder for myself. All right, Seb, write that down. How about that? You know what? You know what? Do your job as a mod, Seb. Write that down. Write that down. I get my face wet when I shower. That does it right. Cosmic, you're so funny. Wow, Sen, Cosmic. Wow, you're such funny little jokesters. Please, please tell me you do more skincare than that, please, please. Am I gonna really have to do a skincare night with chat so y'all can have like a good base to start off from? Am I gonna do one of them streams? Oh, thing, yeah. Feel free to let me know next Wednesday is the last day I can check. Okay, okay. If you have enough quantity of your new model, I can have a license standee made locally for you. So remaining shows as of this year. Like, wait. Would you be standee? Are you talking like a cardboard standee or an acrylic standee? Because I was talking acrylic standee. I had little acrylic standee figures. I think I might be misunderstanding. Probably is, because I really just wash my face in the morning and night and clean with a washcloth. Being around just watch with the bar soap. Oh my goodness. My inner girliness is just screaming reading this. No, my goodness. All right, both of you. I want you. Sure. You know what? Bar soap is great, especially Dove bar soap. Really great. I'm not gonna put my nose up on that. You know what? That's a great start. I'm hoping, Cosmic, you're using soap scent. I feel like you're already ahead of the curve using soap this time. That's great. I would just add something like. Please don't tell me it's something like a multi-use 2-in-1 bar soap or something like that. So I'm saying, because I'm thinking, I would recommend you guys have at least a moisturizer. I am not even gonna tell you guys to get a toner and a serum. That's gonna be too much. Just a moisturizer would be. It would go so long for you guys. So long. I highly recommend something like aloe vera. Yeah, like a aloe base. You know what? Go get aloe gel. Go get a nice tub of aloe gel and just put that on your face after you wash your face or after you shower. I highly recommend it. You'll thank me later. But Eddie, is it aloe vera gel used for birds? Well, yes, that too. But I firmly believe if you are not allergic to it, it is a great beginner ingredient that is very good on sensitive skin and moisturizes you without breaking you out or clogging pores. So I always recommend aloe vera products. No, don't eat the bar of soap. Oh my goodness. Drew out. Let me see. Foam core standee, like a 5 foot by 2.5 feet wide. Oh my goodness. I've never. I didn't even consider this as I didn't even consider this. Velcro connector boards. I make it advanced. I would love to see how the other standees are crafted, because I would love to have a good travel one for my Artist Alley booth one day. And I might just DIY it myself because I have done mini standees to auction off at my table, but never done anything with my VTuber. They're really cool. Eats aloe vera like yogurt. You know, it is edible if prepared correctly. It is edible. I love aloe vera juice or aloe vera bits in my boba drinks. I used to, but I've heard that if you use the wrong soap, it can make it worse. Then welcome to the shower. Show me how to do it. That's crazy. Nice try. No, we're gonna have to sit everyone down, and we're gonna have to do a little lecture then. And get the chance. So walking through the process is pretty straightforward. It just takes some time to put it all together and reassemble. Honestly, not too bad. Okay. What kind of? I mean, I know Dove soap is actually a really good ingredient. It's a good all-rounder ingredient to get started with. But man, I can't believe you guys have just been doing no skincare at all. That's crazy work. Crazy work. Barbaric, even. You're a visual learner. I see. I see. You were never taught to moisturize? I'm so shocked. I'm very shocked to hear about this. No, moisturizing is very important. I mean, I'm not even get started on like other products that can help, but yeah, it's very helpful. You're the middle child. No, but still, just a nice basic, just nice basic face wash with a little moisturizer goes a long way for you. I highly recommend it. Goodness. Well, crazy with the color contrast. Oh yeah, it's about as dark as it can get. Okay, we're gonna have to add more values. Let's see. Incidentally, one thing I did with previous walkarounds was Velcro the standee to the back of the tripod. Snap wheels attachment. We go around the con center that way as well. So working on a more permanent solution, but something fun. I can only commend how possibly cumbersome that setup can be. Just built different. Uh, I could tell the heat is affecting my PC. I am gonna be saving very frequently. I'm gonna have to. I was so right. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I saved. Oh my god, my PC was so impossible. Froze for a second. Oh, jeez. Chat, I might be cooked. I think I might be cooked. Okay, hold on. I think I'm gonna hold on. I have to turn off tits. I'm sorry. I'm not taking chances. Nope. 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 Chat, I think what I might be called le cooked. A wild timing there. I know. It's like just had a feeling. So a crazy feeling. Crazy, I know. Deflate the blouse bunnies? No, just had a safety measures, okay? Safety measures. Are you air cooled or running an air cooler? I am running a fan. I should probably, you know what? I'm gonna probably pay it safe and probably turn on the AC. It probably would be wise. Not gonna lie, it's not even shouldn't even be in the 80s right now, but it feels like it's already kind of getting there for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and see if I can get the AC running because I just feel like I'm running really warm right now again. Let's see, where's my BRB? There it is. Okay, I have turn it on. Yeah, I know. I'm feeling a little woozy doozy. Sorry. Sorry about that. It's starting to get to me. Hi, Butterball. Thank you so much for the follow. You know, that's what I get for being a hot ball of gas. I know. You're right. You're right. That is what I get. Can we get a fit check? Sure. I don't mind. Let's see here. There you go. Here's the fit. You like the drip? What are we thinking? We do also have a nice, comfy, a regular jacket. Can I spin? Kind of. Whee! Does this count? That's the spin you wanted, right? There you go. Thank you. It's actually got like some nice little glitter physics as well. Glitter, glitter, sparkle, sparkle. A little bit of some dye jiggle physics as well. What brings you to the humble abode here on this stream? Oh my gosh, your name reminds me of a kazoo. Huh? I don't know why it is reacting that way. There you go. What Disney character did I have a crush on when I was a kid? Ooh. You know, I remember a lot of people's crushes was Kovu from the second Lion King movie. I'm trying to think what was my crush. Because my favorite Disney princess when I was a kid was definitely Belle. I loved Belle's dress the most. I don't know if I necessarily had a Disney crush, though. Hard to say. I'm gonna have to really look, really think here. Just shove that gentleman because of the heat situation. Oh, true. Judy Hopps as a kid? Wait, the first Utopia didn't come out that long ago. What? Ayo. You know what? Fair enough, Seb. Yeah, I'll show out the donathon goals. All right, chat. Let's show off the donathon. There it is. The donathon sheet. Yippee! What? Alright, let's see here. So basically, we're gonna go based on donathon based goals, but we do have incentives. So we're going based on subs and tipping. No bits. No bits. Due to updated rules and regulations. Some lofty stretch goals. You know, I'd be impressed if we even reach it, okay? This is ha hee hoo hoo ha ha. This is not meant to be. I do not anticipate these ever to be reached. If somehow it does get reached, I don't know. I really don't know. Think of it as just hee hee hoo hoo ha ha memes, okay? This is the main course here, so to speak. There's nothing, Nick Wilde is older than Judy Hopps. I'm not surprised due to their behaviors. The way they act. Hi, Blank. But yeah, we got some very fun different activities to go into this donathon here. So for the magma board is basically we're going to have like a shared canvas where people can draw with me together on stream sort of a thing. And then we're going to have a anonymous questionnaire through the Marshmallow website. I'm going to there's like these little kit sets that is it's like a miniature scene kit. So that's what this is. I think there's like a little mini cathedral set. I think it would be really fun to do on stream. I will actually get on League of Legends and do a ranked match and probably die and cry in the process. And then, as we were talking about yesterday, we will also have our boyfriend-girlfriend applications. All right, this is just for the memes, but I would like to see everyone put their hat on the ring to see what you got. What you got? Ready me? Look at my new badge. I am. You went outside. Did you touch grass in the process? And then another goal is we're going to do a Nabini Live 2D model. I think that would also be really fun later down the line. The husband application. Oh, you just want to skip that process? Just skip it all together? Goodness. Thank you, Butter. And then we have our Addy mouse pad. But I'm still working on the Addy Docky. I gotta make so the Docky is underway. I'm just trying to get concepts in the process. That is on the way. If you guys remember the noodle doll that I had made, or I have of Silas, or you see for other characters, we're gonna do one with Addy. We're gonna make an Addy rat doll model as well. Later down the line, we'll do a song cover and then an ASMR content related shenanigans. I will do another one would be a tasty cosplay from Azure Lane. We'll do a Wadi. So that'll be fun. And then our next goal is to have a 3D model, and then for the 10K goal is the other website unlock. Is it only husband app? No. It's everyone is welcome to try. Not necessarily husbands only. Fiance first. My goodness, you're just skipping steps there, sweetie. No prenup, right? My wish is to have a girlfriend. Oh. You know, that's a great wish. Mm. And then again, this is he who I doubt these will ever be reached. Okay, this is just he who ha ha stuff, chat. But Seb actually did go out of his way to crunch the numbers for if whatever silly willy nilly billy willy neat reason we somehow reach it. We have the legal means and background or like number crunching to do so. And just to clarify, if we ever reach this goal somehow, some way, everything is included. Not just if we hit 100K, you're just getting a VTuber convention. No, this includes everything. Yeah, everything. New jacket? Where do you see new jacket? Where? I mean, you know, even if you don't plan to divorce, you know, he's got a point. But yeah, for our stretch goals, we're gonna do actual physical plushie merch of the Nabini, and then at the 15K goal, we'll do basically the full works of a PC upgrade. 20K is going to be an Itasha car wrap of Adi. 30K is going to be an onsen stream if I go to Japan. So I'll go to Japan, we'll do an onsen stream. And 50K is the Adi house. And then 75K is going to be a future funk theme VTuber concert. I did speak to people for running a concert, running a convention in Japan. Okay, I am back. Thank you, everyone. I am making sure the room is heavily circulated right now. I don't know why it is so warm. I'm gonna give it one more shot. If I somehow get booted off one more time, despite the precautions I've taken right now, I'll go PNG. Let me go in. Get the music back on. You know, it is pretty warm. You're right. Hold on. Maybe I should. Yeah, you're right. I'll just go like this. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, let me do that. This time I'm getting my insulated drinking cup because, yeah, I'm not taking chances. My ice keeps melting really fast in my regular sipping cup, so I'm getting the insulated one. And we have ads. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm like genuinely on the verge of trying not to crash out. My fan is on blast. My fan is maxed out right now. AC is on, fan is on. I have circulation going on so the thermostat can properly check my temps right now. Because that's not normal. It's not normal. Oh, the fact I'm sweating. If I'm sweating, that means it's like almost 90-degree temps. That's my usual tell. Because I usually don't sweat unless it's 90 degrees or higher. Could be a CPU, my new thermal paste. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. It's my CPU. I'm checking my CPU temp right now. It's currently in the 70s. Which shouldn't be that high. It should be lower because the other temps are like 50s. Yeah, my GPU is it's like 54 and liquid temperature is 47, but my CPU temperature is like in the 70. It's like 71 right now. So I think it just might be around that range. It's about that time. Unfortunately, I'm gonna probably need help because I'm a little scared to change liquid coolers. That's definitely that time. So yeah, those goals. Yeah, you know, I think that you know what, Seb? I think we might have to switch a goal. We might have to switch something so it's a little reachable. We might have to make that AdiPC a more reachable goal. Oh my goodness, I can't even. Where is it? Hold on, what the heck? I can't find it. There you go. There you go. It'd not be the best. Shoot. Well, chat. Honestly, what do you mean the best? My goodness. I'm so worried about how much of like a power guzzler that PC is gonna be, but yeah, you're right. Oh, but yeah, okay. You know, to be fair, at least we have a really good GPU, but I think everything else is definitely gonna need a facelift. But I'm so worried trying to get memory. Just getting any RAM right now in the current market right now, I think that's got me sweating nervously right now. Out of all the part prices. Because like I remember I was just talking to like a group of my friends and we were comparing specs, bro. I think I'm like rocking like what? Like 32 gigs. Yeah, I think I'm rocking 32 gigs. I saw some people like rocking like 120 gigs. I'm just like, what? You can put that much? You can put that much? That's a thing? That's an option? I was like, whoa. Wow. Got me sweating nervously. Probably got that nice RAM before the shortage happened. But yeah, I'm so cooked. Literally. Hi Luna. Looked at the goals. Yeah, okay. Let's do a little recap. So we talked about this. Again, these are haha hee hee hoo hoo haha goals, but actually I think that PC actually probably is gonna be the most important one. The most urgent one. Or the house. The house. You know what? Yeah. I won't have to worry about AC issues if I just get a house. Yeah. Yeah. I think the PC upgrade is definitely going to be the more doable goal. Yeah. Looking far ahead. All right. So before I was so really interrupted by the PC. All right. So Future Fun concert. We're gonna work with Oshi Bar to host it. So we have the logistics figured out. It is doable. It is not impossible. So you know, if we somehow reach this goal, I would love to do a Future Fun concert. That would be a fun goal to reach. And then at the final 100K stretch goal is a VTuber convention. Now, again, we've read the numbers and logistics to make it work, but realistically, it's going to be a smaller con. I'm not expecting anything as big as like Anime Expo, Fanime, or you know something like that, or WeebCon levels. It probably would be like a nice little baby con in a hotel setting, kind of. Yeah, like a hotel convention with there's like a couple of panel rooms, activities, you know, and of course an area for artist alley and vendors. But I would make it affordable for our merchants because I know what it's like on the other end. I use Carrier Con as an example. Ooh, yeah, that's a good example. That's a super nice tiny con. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yes, it is going to be a yes, I'm gonna be doing Owari from Azure Lane. I'm gonna do a nice tasty cosplay from her. That's that goal. And I'm gonna go and do a proper shoot and everything for her. I'm gonna actually call up that photographer that did my shoot when I did Taiho. You summon the man Akana here. Yes, basically we're talking about our stretch goals. Again, it's nothing. I'm not expecting these to be reached, but if somehow it did get reached, we have the logistics covered, basically. So, research was done. For $1 million, Ali would build a nuclear reactor. Maybe not that, but you know what'd be really funny? I think it would be interesting to make like a solo panel. Like just dedicate land plot to solar panels. Use the power of stars. Yeah. We'll create electricity using the power of the sun, aka me. Can't wait to actually be the door guard. You want to be the bouncer? The guard dog? The hot one with the hot looking eyes. It's very specific, Luna. This is solar panels, a mirror to power it up. Yeah, I see the vision of that one, yeah. Well, yeah, those are our current goals. And then we have our top contributors. Same thing as last time. I have to try my best to be heavily reminded to do the things. Do the thing, the stuff, the thingamajiggy, the stuff. And then hi Baku. And then for time extensions, basically, we're gonna be doing basically at least a week long. So it'll be from the 22nd to the 29th. I have collabs set up, or I'm trying to set collabs up right now. I'm a little new to the process. We're telling, when you're telling me you don't want us to just hold them. What? Hold what? Hello. No, you're so fine, Luna. You're fair. But yeah, for time extensions, you know, it's just gonna be from the 22nd to the 29th. But for time, we'll do time extensions past that, where or at least like I'm gonna plan accordingly. But for time extensions, it's basically gonna be every $1 is 1 minute, and 1 sub is 5 minutes. Again, this is a donathon, but this is where subs can come in handy in a sense. What's the cloggle? The cloggle is I think Torebi. I think it's the name of the website. Basically, it's the website you go to virtually do the claw machines. You do like the UFO catcher, like a Sega UFO catcher claw machines virtually. We were gonna do that. We're gonna play on that. We'll go see if we can go on a little claw game date together. What if you buy me a sub from Subway? I mean, not a bad idea. But yeah, that's basically what that is. If you guys are wondering who the character I'm talking about is for the Azure Lane, her name is Owari. I will show you what she looks like. Her. I will cosplay her. I feel like this is like Albedo on crack. This is like the step up from Albedo. You can. I would love to see you try to cosplay this one, Baku. We should twin this. It's gorgeous. This is a gorgeous, it's a very gorgeous character. But yeah, for our incentive awards, let's see, we have a gifter's name on the note. Then for 10 subbies or a $50 Roonies, a name of my model. 100 Buckaroonies, art raffle entry, 250. Bit of nya or uwu at the end of the sentence for 1 hour. And then each goal unlocked, I will have a Nabini tally market. And then any raiders I will put your PNG into the stream. I was gonna ask if we hit the tango, we can make that cosplay more tasteful, but I don't think it's possible without bits. Ha 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 ha! You're so funny. I see what you did there. I feel like it wouldn't be as fun. No room for imagination. Okay, we didn't go too far behind, but we did backtrack a little bit. Well, now you know why it's at that point of goals, Cosmic. That is why. It's if. Yeah, that's a good question. It's if. Also, I'm just gonna go giggle. Just a little hee hee hoo hoo. My bar is very low. That sound effect scared me for a moment. I thought it was OBS. Gonna dip out on me any second. What do you mean? That sounds anonymous, Cosmic. That sounds super anonymous. Ominous, not anonymous. Ominous. That's the word. My brain is basically fried eggs today. Scrambled eggs. Convention gets completed. I'd have to make a little how to make spell a plaque thing to everyone who donated. True. It's gonna be just know if that goal somehow does get reached, that's definitely also going to be a not an immediate planning. I don't want to rush plans. I don't want to rush planning something like that because I don't want to turn into TumblrCon 2.0 with just a ball pit and hoping for the best. Oops, sorry. Just gonna open up and get my references back. Plaque is the correct spelling. Yes. Two ball pits. Yeah, no one. Two ball pits. Yes. One for piss and one for poop. Basically. Hi, Pinky. It's Pinky. Oh, wrong brush. You need to do art. What are you gonna work on? Oh, Vita Ooh. That sounds super fun. I wish you the best luck on it. So I know I went through hell and back trying to birth my VTuber. Oh, thank you, Pangy. It has been so... I feel like my brain is going to be mush soon. Hey, sweetheart. Ooh, what a fitting name for this piece. Thank you so much for the follow. New Gamble one. New Gamble one? Is it gambling with friends? Is it that one? I vaguely have seen it, but I haven't necessarily have fully seen the gameplay. I've seen bits of it. Have some speedrun strats if they haven't patched them. That sounds like you've been cheating. Ooh, Cosmic is a cheater. I'm gonna tell on you. have to clean up her fingers. They're just too rough. What's shaking? Doing okay. Just working on our ending stream BG here. I'll just chat and hang in. My brain is kind of like scrambled eggs right now, though. But we persist. I'm gonna save just in case. What about you, Storm? There you go. Do one more layer here, save, and I'm just gonna completely cover that section right there with a mesh. More scrambled and mushy. I'm doing all right. Yeah, it's been I don't know why, it was super warm earlier, and it's been affecting my brain, and also my poor PC. I was actually real starting to sweat earlier. Doing alright, just breaking for productivity from work stuff. Ooh, okay. You can watch some Addy making art stuff. Yes. And we're making just some nice cute BG. I heard punching. Still have a picture of your IRL when you took it for him. That's a crazy take. Nor do I even recall this. You've got some guts coming in here and putting Kulog on the spot. Who said set you up for this, Lemon? Hmm? Yeah, I know, right, Seb? Crazy take. That never happened, may I add. What do you mean? What do you mean monopolize? Huh? What? It's summer. I don't want to believe it. No, summer's come too soon. Okay. Power PC can get very hot this time of year depending on where you live. Wow, funny you say that, Storm. Totally my PC didn't blue screen from overheating earlier this stream. Wow, what a coinky dinky. Wow. It's like you were here earlier. It's crazy. Storm just really wants to just put salt on my wounds, chat. You want to be the salt on my wound? Why would you want to be that? That's mean. That's so mean, Cosmic. Oh, you got negative late nighttime, everything cooling off. Yeah. It's truly, truly frustrating. You're gonna help me heal faster because you're good salt. Does salt even help heal, chat? I think it's just meant for pain purposes. My gosh. Y'all are sadistic. You got what? Here I am with open wounds. You guys just want to put salt and lime juice. That's crazy work. I remember this. know, it's just like knife your fuel. Just give me 1 second, chat. I just have to get this little spot right here to get rid of. There you go. Gonna go in here. Get this spot right here. Do that. Do a glow. Blur. Gaussian blur. Like so. Let's change the color. There you go. That's better. I don't know, but it sounds like you're gonna turn me into a cocktail? Oh no. Without Oshi Bar's approval? You're gonna have to ask Oshi Bar first. Just cleaning up our little lines here. Time for sick birds. No! Please, appreciate Please. Please. Yeah. You know, low key, I actually want to watch Roger Rabbit again. I feel like I would love to watch that again, just to reminisce the quality of that film. I feel like that film was so ahead of its time. was animation with real people. Should make some kind of cartoon adult theme. It really was. I'm gonna act like a fogey and be like, wow, they just don't make them like they used to. Not like they used to. You're gonna make dinner? Alright, let me know what you make. And make sure you share it to the class when you're done. Saying that a hair on your head just turned gray. Haha, joke's on you. I've already accepted the fact that I am old. Long accepted this fact. That's crazy, Cosby. Go and get your food, you little silly Nabini. Go on. Not just millions, Storm. Billions. I make dinosaurs look like newborn babies. Why is he reacting that way? I would say a blue dwarf. Because people call me short all the time. However, I am still in my prime. Just put that in here. Hi, bitters. Neighbor. You didn't check in yet, Mr. Doctor? You were not late to the party. Nothing significant happened. Don't worry. Right, chat? I would have guessed pulsar, all diamonds, so priceless, and super gravity, so attraction like no other. You know what? You give me so much credit. You're very sweet. I just feel like I'm just a humble hot ball of gas. Nothing fancy. Raining from space. maybe that's what I've been told this whole time. You never know. I could be reclassified. NASA does it all the time. My favorite body currently is Pleiades. Pleiades. I have a photo outside of my house where you can see them already. When I become a nest, I'll study. You're gonna study me? Ooh. Like them dwarf planets. Yeah, I'll be reclassified. Wouldn't be surprised. Would it be the first time it's happened? Oh, because it's outside here. Wait, I'm kind of actually digging this. Wait, it's very VCR coded. I kind of dig this. I actually kind of dig this. The heck? Dang. I actually kind of like that, but there's no way for me to kind of implement it just ever so slightly. Damn. I was digging that. Hmm. What's the CPU temp? Let me check. It's a lot cooler in my room right now, I will say, now that I've done precautions. It's currently, it spikes between 65 to 72 degrees CPU. It's definitely a lot cooler. I'm not warm anymore. I think I just cooked. was meant to. I had to add in my dark blue tips in my hair. I forgot. Remember, I was jokingly saying I blue screened earlier. We're thinking it's because of high CPU temp. Because it was super warm in my room earlier. Cheeseburger. GPU as well. My GPU temp is not bad though. It's like in the 50s. It's like 52 right now. Oh, you did? I do have 32 gigs, but I don't think it would cause that. My memory is not that. My memory's not maxed according to my task manager. Let's see. Make food for run uptown. Huh? Oh, you're gonna run uptown? I would say make food, depending on like what kind of cuisine is available that you can make. What is considered male food? Is it like I can only imagine like boy dinner. I'm just thinking whenever I think of boy dinner, I just think of like boy chow. Yeah. Boy kibble is what they call it. Yes, boy kibble. I'll never get over that being like an actual food at entree, like an actual food item. Man, fast food is not as affordable as it used to be. And then also, if you try to get that DoorDash, yeah, you're just throwing money out the window. Oops, wrong layer. Wrong layer. There you go. You can season all you want. It's true. Boy kibble. First time hearing about it. Googling. It's like, you know how like gym bros go out of their way to cook a bunch of ground meat, and they season it, and they just go. They just eat nothing but the ground meat. Yeah, that's boy kibble. Maybe with like some bread, but that's it. Boy kibble. No, it's a real thing here. Let me look it up. It's just basically like a ground meat, seasoned ground meat with like with rice or bread or something. You know, kind of like it's like this. It's kind of it's just like it's like having chicken and rice or some sort of protein with rice. So like it's just this. This is boy kibble chat. It's just like cooked ground meat with rice. Yeah, gym bros. That's weird. Why is it weird? So excited. I have ground chicken. I want to do chicken burgers one night. Maybe like some meatballs. Oh, you know, I've actually seen a really good recipe where someone made like a protein pizza. It's like they basically thinned out the chicken, the ground chicken, to cook it. I think it was either, I can't tell if it was like chicken meat or ground chicken, but either way, they flattened it to make it like a thin pizza base, and then they put their, you know, they cook it a little bit, and then put the marinara and cheese and pepperoni on top, and there you go. You got a full protein thing. Or I think I've seen another recipe where they actually flattened out some circles and they used that as taco shells, like a very very thin chicken based taco shell of sort, and then you put your taco fillings in it, and it's like protein. You can add veggies in there if you want. You can put in like mushrooms and your bell peppers. You could put some broccoli on it too. Broccoli and cheese. Yeah, you could do that too if you want. That is an option. Or you could do, you know, do regular taco filling as well. This is if you want to just kind of sneak in more protein in your system. Yeah. But yeah, boy kibble is a thing. It does sound like a good depression meal, though. I will say, it's just very. You don't think too much on it. For me, I like having my kibble made out of ground turkey, just because I usually have like a good sale on ground turkey, and I season that with some of my with my chicken seasonings that I have. So I even either have like lemon pepper, or I have like this lemon citrus one that's real, like, no, orange citrus. I'm sorry, it's like an orange citrus one that I have is really good too. Or chili and lime seasoning as well. Yeah, that's my kibble mix. And then I would have that with lettuce wraps. Like I would have that as a lettuce wrap with uh or cook it into a soup with cabbage so I can have some nice volume eating. But it doesn't like break my carb count. My sister just taught me how to sprout my own lentils. That sounds cool. Hold on. What type of sprouts do you get from lentils? Let me see. Hold on. Lentil sprouts. That sounds good. I've always wanted to. Oh, it's these. Okay, I'm looking at the mung bean, but I didn't know lentils can do that as well. Oh, I'm sure that's like super nutritious. Because I've had microgreens, and they look just like it. Yeah. I've seen some really good salad recipes made with these. I'd eat it. Chicken, broccoli, chicken broccoli ramen or roman. Sorry if that was supposed to be a typo. So it's like someone on a cut. Not foreign territory where I am, that is for sure. Some days I just want to eat a bowl of beef, mostly during. Oh yeah, you know what? That iron is really good. Yeah, anything with red meat and gets your iron in your system, definitely well needed. Cauliflower marinara and cheese is great. Oh yeah. I've seen some cauliflower pizzas. We use they basically use cheese and cauliflower, and then they use cheese as a binding. They cook it so it's nice and a little bit crispy in a sense, and then you put the marinara and a little more cheese on top. Destroy steak with my hands right now. I'm really picky with my steaks. I like my medium rare, but like even then, sometimes certain medium rare steaks just still feels tough to me. You know what I mean? It just doesn't feel appetizing. The last time I had a really good cut of meat, it was when I went to Texas Roadhouse and I had prime rib, bro. Texas Roadhouse is where it's at for those prime ribs, bro. I ascended eating that. It was really good for its price. It was affordable too for what it was. Because that meat was better than certain steaks, like $50 to $60 steaks I've had in steakhouses. That's how good it was. Use whatever meat and the food pantry donates us. Fair. Deep freezers has some ground chicken, regular chicken, and other stuff. Ooh. You know what I also have? I've been also using my chicken breasts to cut it up and then cook it into a Korean stew. So it has like vegetables and whatnot. And then again, my white rice is actually 50% white rice and 50% cauliflower rice. And I can't tell the difference. The texture and the fluffiness of the rice kind of really hides the cauliflower rice part really well for me. No treat? No cheese? That's for treat days? You sound as if you're lactose intolerant, Miki. No, correct your boy kibble. It's gotta be beans, ground meat, poultry, beef, pork, even tuna, and whole grain brown rice. I'm gonna stick to my 50% white rice and 50% cauliflower rice, and then I'll do my ground meat. But I also do canned tuna as well. I do like a spicy mayo tuna with roasted seaweed and furikake, and then the rice combo. Super high in fiber. Yeah, that sounds really good. A lot of the beans. The burger, vaguely. Ooh, portobello mushroom pizza does sound good. I'm sorry, I'm a little behind on messages. Can we eat steak medium rare? I used to eat 80 for cook. I unfortunately grew up having to eat steak well done just because AdiAstraya likes it well done. I know. I'm very well aware how sacrilegious that sounds, but it wasn't a choice back in the day. Maybe that's why I'm not like so crazy about steaks, because I've had to force myself to eat well done steaks growing up. Stop it, but I'm doing things since 5 a.m. I don't want to cook. I mean, you can get a little snack. Cut the specific cut of meat. Yeah, that's true. If the temp is in the issue, falls on of meat quality as well as the cut of the specific cut of the meat. I mean, I had some sirloin steaks. I think like the two steaks, the one other steak I like, it's like a T-bone steak. I like T-bone steaks. I don't think Angus or sirloin is where it's at. I've seen some really good New York cuts. But I also love, I don't know, I think it's like a Chuck, either Chuck or New York. If you thinly slice it, I love using those as gyudon, thinly cut beef slices, and then cook it into a gyudon. So if you guys don't know, um, it's like a beef bowl. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Yoshinoya. It's like the beef bowl recipe, but it is cooked with caramelized onions, thin beef, and then the sauce that you cook it all in is, I believe, like a little bit of sugar, some soy sauce, and meating. And it's super nice with rice with the caramelization of the onions. It's so good. My puppies are rustling under my chair, not letting me eat my burger. That's really cute, though. A cute distraction. Do you enjoy eating a leather shoe, Addie? I like the smell of leather, but I don't know about eating that. Very basic. I could always go for filet mignon or sirloin. What do you mean you could always go for a filet mignon? And many other types of cuts because I can't afford steak very often. Wow, that's fair, yeah. Hey, puppies. Maybe not that color. Will convince me I'm getting a steak this weekend. Ooh, it's good for the muscle building. Good for the muscles. If I have any leftover money, payment, car payment, go to your expo. Oh, the oddities expo you were talking about, right? Hmm. I'm gonna be able to hit a lot of muscle groups for like a week because my belly needs to heal. Oh, that's right. You said you just recently got a piercing. That's right. Ooh. Fair enough, dear. I wish you a speedy recovery on that then. It's almost time for me to get back into exercising since I've been taking a small break to let my body recover. For some reason, I think I might have pinched a nerve somewhere around my right ankle. For some reason, something feels something feels off. I don't think it's injured. I think I just pinched a nerve somewhere around there. Hmm. area. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to probably figure out where the pinpoint location is and just figure it out. I shall prevail. Ah, this looks so cozy. So nice and cozy. I love it. Alright, let me think. Well, look up my task board here. Hi, George! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oops. Let's see. Hi, Seoshin. Sorry, you like popped in as I was having a blue screen moment. Hoopies. How are you? Can we have a shout out for Seoshin, please? And also Miki as well. I think. Oh wait, I don't know if our mods are here or they're live right now. I'll give it like 10 seconds. Look, Seoshin, I'll finish my not my BRB. My ending soon. Yuppie. Nice and cozy. Yuppie. Trying to think. What's my next ad set to tackle before our big anniversary stream coming up? I can't believe it's already next week. Ah! I feel like I'm not ready. But I just gotta face it head on. Can't believe it. It's next Friday. Ah! Feeling like cooked. The only thing I can think of is like possibly new alerts. But I would have to like I still have to conceptualize in a sense. Because I have to make 2.0 versions of our alerts. But the alerts, it has to be animated. I don't want to animate. Ugh, I'm so rusty with animating. I'm gonna have to do it through live today. I'm not gonna hand animate that. No. No. Yeah, my brain. That, or I could just buzz. No, we gotta focus. We gotta lock in on the assets. Because I'm like, oh man, you know what else would be nice? Work on my Love and Deep Space perfume roller packaging art. But no, I must lock in. Gonna be semi-lurking. Competition's going well. Thank you. Yes. It's all is going well. I wanna brainwash myself. I want to gas myself into believing that. Let me think. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is actually alerts. Ah. Blah. Icky. All right. I'm gonna have to look into. We're gonna look at alerts. Gorge, goodness. But yeah, how did Feels and Mystery go for you, Ocean? I hope it went okay. You're tempting me to get on. I am ever so tempted to go and play with the new content update. Because like I've already gotten to the point where like I've unlocked the dragon statue and now he's in his humanoid form, so to speak. So I'm just like, oh man, I'm really craving those minerals now. Hi Carlos. Couldn't make it a stream yesterday. I was moving, so I didn't have Wi-Fi. Oh my god, you were moving? Hey, congratulations! Oh, hi Carlos. Let me see. My sleep schedule is working so far. Yay! Also, dreams I cannot and was stream before sunrise. Tend to be inspirational. About a forbidden routine hanging out with the humanoid star. Made a draft fan story about the star anchor to break my art block. If I were to share this story one day, I wouldn't feel embarrassed to be faithful with personalities. I love writing. Aww. I love the title. I mean, when you're done, I'd be happy to read it sometime. I'm quite honored that I could be used as a muse. What? Did I say something weird? Move furniture for people. I had to do overtime. Like it's your profession. Okay. Sorry, don't mind me, chat. I'm just trying to look what to cook up on next. Because the thing I can do is I can only think of possibly just get this exported and rigged onto Live 2D. But I would do quite a bit of splitting because I wasn't planning on having this animated. Oopies. I could make some more emotes. Maybe craft some more emotes. That would be good. So I was working on building fragments and then trying to work the transition to have a coherent argument of timeline. No, that's okay. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to have you feel rushed in a sense or pressured. No pressure whatsoever. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah. No pressure at all, dear. Man, my brain is just 100% just scrambled eggs. Have I tried Gamer Aid yet? Let me take a look. Oh, are you talking about the creatine supplement? Yes, I actually just got the bombsicle flavored one recently. Yeah. Bro, the bombsicle one actually does taste, it literally tastes like a melted bombsicle popsicle. I think it's because I didn't have it. It tastes really good cold. I when I first had it, it was like room temp because I was just filling it with water. One scoop, you need 16 to 20 ounces of water. So you need the full shaker cup water per serving, and it's a strong flavor. Been drinking blue. Tastes like melted blue slushy. Ah, yeah. This one tastes like it tastes. You could definitely taste the cherry and something else, but it definitely just tastes like as if I just had like a concentrated melted bombsicle popsicle. It's really good. I think it's a nice palate change compared to my other creatine drink combo, which is the Kissy Kissy Paradise flavor with creatine mixed together. So That's like my two things. I like mixing non-caffeinated GG subs with my creatine, since my actual creatine is not flavored. But I think I like it. I like it so far. Yeah, I think I just have to be mindful drinking that, just because I feel like I've noticed with the gamer aid, it's definitely unlocking something in my head. Something in my head, something in my brain feels affected. That like a once try to wake up like caffeine, but it's not. It's hard to explain. Like my heart skipped. My eyes open. I try to hold my emotions in an impressed expression. As always, I'm not obsessed. Just somehow you make me feel different from the rest of the streamers. Oh, wow! I made you go doki doki. Oh my goodness! I'm flattered. I'm just here being silly. Just a silly little thing. Yeah, the only thing I think of is I wanted to animate everything else I want to work on now. Cries. I think I'm just what you call lickles. But yeah, non-caffeinated GG subs, great for mixing. Waku waku. I know. Pretty good, pretty good. That's okay. We have the same brain cell action going on. Oh yeah, you said you were gonna go to the gym today. Did you go to the gym yet, Sayashin? Don't forget to save. You know what? I will. Boom. Going at top. You're gonna go to the gym at midnight? Oh, that's late. You know, to be fair, you don't have to deal with people. Fair enough. You get the gym to yourself. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. I get you. I understand. I totally understand. Summoning muscles at midnight. Now I just imagine Zaoshin with like a full big, like a very, very baggy black hoodie, looking ominous at the gym, calling upon whatever higher being would give him muscles as he chants while doing his reps. I think it'll help me fall asleep better once I shower and do some skincare and pass out. Yes. I think you've watched so much Love and Deep Space. No, it's never enough. It's never enough, Carlos. You talk about you speak you speak of that game. You speak of my Pookie. You'll have my neuron instantly sparking. What are we talking about? Oh, we want to talk about Pookie? Okay, you have my attention. What are we talking about? That is my Subway Surfer, my dingle keys to get my attention. Oh, you want me to pay attention to the conversation? Oh, here's a stylus. Jingle jingle, jingle jingle. Pay attention. Sorry, Chad. I'm looking up references and I came across this image. It's so scrunkly. You know how scrunkly it is. Can you sum up your passion for your bookie in like 50 words or less? Yes, I could do it with just one bark. That is all. If I wanted, you know what? I'll bark enough times that it fits 50 or less. How about that? Put the blood sacrifice every day for a month. After a week, I hit 5 new leg press PR. Hey, that's pretty nice, Charge. Gonna have keys, the Silas key giant for talking to Addie. Yeah. You know, funnily enough, I actually do have like a little hook next to my. I have a little hook next to my PC desk that actually has nothing but Silas keychains. You guys want to hear it? We don't hear all my little Silas. By the way, this is just a fraction of what I own for Silas keychains. I think there's like 5 different of the smaller categories. These are like an inch and a half or less, and then they have bigger Silas keychains. But these are like the small category. Want to hear my Silas jingle? Jingle jingle. Pay attention. Pay attention, Addie. Jingle jingle. Jingle jingle. You know what else it reminds me of? You know, I feel like it's like a love or hate thing to have where if you buy enough trinkets / charms from Artist Alley or at cons and you put it on your bag, that to the point that you whenever you move your purse or your bag full of trinkets or charms, it just sounds like that. You just hear a bunch of clink clink clinkety clankety noises that people just know you're in the room. They just hear your presence just from the amount of trinkets being jingle jangled just nonstop as you move around in your backpack or bag or purse. I don't know if you guys can hear the jingle jingle noises. What are the Twitch world am I looking at? If you're looking at a masterpiece. That's what you're looking at. Okay. Sorry, I think I dropped a keychain. Something sounded like it fell, and I can't really pinpoint it. I think I did. I think I dropped one. Therefore, the blood sacrifice works. Maybe. I would love to hit some PRs myself one day. Oh, well, I have no idea where it fell. It's what Jesus. That rock took it. When I wake up from my hangover, you know, that's pretty accurate. Sorry, I just love how scrunkly it looks. I love it so much. I don't know. I've had friends complain about how loud my backpack gets with all my little trinkets, but I don't know. I just feel like it's to me, it sounds cathartic to me, and it also I feel like I sound like I get aura out of it. You know what I mean? It didn't sound loud to me. I don't think the mic is picking it up. I don't think it's as loud as it seems. It's I wouldn't say loud. I think it just haunts my friends because I would walk in the room with my bag and be like, "Oh, here comes Addie. Can't miss that." Sort of a thing. Oh my god, I keep getting distracted with these sprunkly cat images. Please, I'm just trying to look up Twitch alert examples. My keys used to be like that. I don't think it's bad though, because it's not like you only it's only super loud if you're just taking out your keys to use them, whilst if you're having a backpack or purse, it's just if you're walking around, you're just gonna hear the clink clank, the clinking noises. to look up another place. Oh, hey, Seb. We were just talking about trinkets and how I've had to I had to tone down the amount of trinkets on my purse/bag so I don't sound obnoxious. What do you mean you popped your kneecap? What do you mean, Seb? Excuse me? Yes, they are correct. What? No, I wore them on my waist, so whoever I was running, you would hear them jingle. Oh, whenever I was running, you would hear them jingle. Oh, fair enough. I have my first-year-old. Um, care to elaborate? Hi, Jeremy. Are you big gemmin? Big jams. Sorry, I was just debating whether or not if I should work on alerts, but I think maybe not for this stream. I have to do some more research, or else I'm gonna dilly dally for too long. So we're just chatting since I finished my stream ending. Yay! Mine's hold on. I hear you across the con with those belly dances with all the jingle. Mine is the belly and the dancing. I think it's aura, okay? Have we done the black dress with gold chains drawing trend? Ooh, quite some time ago actually with my 1.0 design. Yeah, I did that quite some time ago. Wait, what are we doing? We're just chatting for the time being. I was thinking of trying to work on another asset, but I think the only other stuff I can do is all animated, and I'm a little worried to open up live 2D while streaming right now because I just had a blue screen midstream. So I'm like, I don't know about that. The only thing I could do that's like not NDA right now is work on my Love and Deep Space merch drafts. So there's that. Or, yeah, because the rest of it is all just like toggle features I wanted to put into my 2.0 model. But that is going to be I don't know. I'm too scared to open up Live 2D right now with how my PC was. A gold bar. I mean, I feel like that is not my department per se. Get a Sanshiko Jonathan Gold widget. It's a little out of my expertise, so to say. Not your PC going to explode. Yeah, Jeremy. Unfortunately, it was really warm in my room earlier, to the point that my PC blue screened. So yeah, I'm a little like I don't want to stress the poor thing out right now. I was getting in the shower. My kneecap popped out of place for a few seconds. Immediately took a knee as I was in pain, trying to slide it back. Oh my god, Seb! That sounds so scary though. Yeah, I think what I can work on next is possibly some new emotes to implement into the stream. That's an option. Could update more emotes. Yes. You just reminded me, Jeremy. Hear me out. Hear me out. We could make my version of my little tiny hand wave. Yes. Yes. Make it the beanie version, my chat mascot version. I mean, I'm just saying. I'll just own it. Okay, let me think here. Yes, I will be playing it soon. Yeah. It will be soon. Yes. Oh my gosh. Why is my brain bringing Scrabble days today? Okay. Let's just work on a new canvas here. I'm so sorry, Jeremy. My brain is just scrambled eggs. It's just it's gone. Left to chat today. Brain is gone. Apologize for having scrambled egg brain. I mean, I feel like I'm losing aura by the second. I just feel like I have like a small countdown. It's just like a little number ticking down per second. There goes whatever little aura I had left. It's just gone. We're gonna go to the negatives real soon. Oh, you know what's one I really want to do? I want to do like the super tired eyes emote. What is that emote? I mean, I know I made it, but like, whoa, what are you using that one for? Hold on, I gotta get the emote because like I also just want to use emotes that I use very often. Thank you, babe. Could ever imagine losing aura? Feeling kind of thirsty and tired. Aw, man, me too, brother. I want to actually like Photoshop in technician Addie's tired eyes. I just put it on my character for this emo. I have to show you the emo I'm talking about. Chat, give me a second. This is like one of my, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually one of my favorite ones to use. Is this emo, chat? I know it's a little hard to see, but I just love how it is just tired eyes. I just wish there was something I could do about it. Yeah, you know what? That's you're funny you should say. You could make a wish on your code. You can code wish on GG subs to help you get yourself perked up. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna Photoshop technician Addie's eyes. Get that immersion going. It's gonna be great. It's great. It's fine. It's fine. I can use code WISH on GG subs to get 10% off your entire order. Yes, that's right. On your online store purchases. Yeah, you're right. And go get that really nice zoom in just to really get the eyes as the focal. Like that, yes. I'm getting a little nervous again because my PC is now doing the thing where it's doing the thing where I am it's blinking out. My monitors are just randomly blinking black. Yeah, bye. Raggy. That's not a good. That's a bad warning because that's what happened last time. Chat, am I cooked? Let me check my temps. It's not even in the 70s. I'm not even in the 70s. My CPU temps are under 70 right now. It's like 60 to 65 range. What's the GPU? It is currently 53. 53 for the GPU. It's the CPU right now that is 60, like 61 to 65, which is still better than the 70s from earlier. Oh, the model. Oh, I think 5070. The NVIDIA GeForce Tough 5070. It's from the Tough series. Wait, I thought it was NVIDIA. Oh, well, I'm just oop it, don't mind me. dog doing? What the dog doing? This NVIDIA makes GPU chip and ASUS makes the board the GPU sits on. Ooh, okay. Need a BLT. I'm so tired. I want a BLT. That sounds good. What? Sorry, R.I.P. Jeremy. Looks like we have to go and get a someone from our goth was it goth IHOP department to go and wheel you away. I know there's like what? There's like Femboy Hooters and then there's goth IHOP. Who does Denny's? Is there like a department for Denny's? There was this coffee bakery place. Is it Tomboy? Okay, so you have Femboy Hooters. Tomboy Outback. Oh, okay. But is there anything for Denny's? There was this coffee bakery place I went to. And they served BLT on sourdough, whatever vinaigrette they had on it. The little cherry tomatoes were so good. Man, that sounds so nice. What the heck? Yeah, I could have sworn Denny's had one. I just can't recall right now. Still, you can't change my mind about the fact that basically Hooters is the American version of a maid cafe. Oh, it's Mills. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Okay. E-Girl Applebee's. I haven't heard of E-Girl. Is there one for Chili's? Wait, is it actually is there a Chili's one? Hmm. No. Uncharted territory I am hearing. Childhood friend. Chili's. It could be new uncharted territory. Because we can also think of if they have Hooters. Because I don't know how big Twin Peaks is too. So I'm thinking also maybe that one for Twin Peaks. Chibi Chili's. No, no, no. Now I have the mental image of Chibidoki working at Chili's, or that's her real location. She's just living at Chili's headquarters. And now I just imagine like just Chibi being like the SCP creature that just crawls along the walls when Chili's are closed. You have to be careful exploring a Chili's at night, or else you might see Chibidoki skittering along the walls. Buff E-Girl, Buffalo Wild Wings. A Buff Girl, Buffalo Wild Wings. Ooh, that'd be nice. No, 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 cosmic. Girl Failure Waffle House. Yeah, Girl Failure Waffle House. No, not Chibi. We'll go. Now I just want to see. I just want to see TB with like night vision, being seen on a night vision camera with her eyes glaring. When she's getting served by Chibidoki's mom at Chili's. I can see that. Wait, actually, she's definitely would be the type would be like the call you hun or sweetie while taking your order. I can see that. Sorry, I'm trying to find my previous emote clip file to transfer my asset, but my brain is just not, can't seem to find it for some reason. That or it was saved as a PSD for some odd reason. Who knows? Huh? Did I really? Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm just cooked. A bunch of dudes with whale. Oh my god, Johnny Bravo. Silver Johnny Bravos. That's funny. You know what? I low key, now you're tempted me to make a fan art of Johnny Bravo getting the Leon Kennedy treatment, like Leon Kennedy for Resident Evil. I could totally imagine giving Johnny Bravo the treatment. He would just be like, yes, yes, himboify me. If it means I get ladies afterwards, do what you gotta do. I feel like that would be Johnny Bravo. It's like, this is gonna get me ladies, right? Yeah? All right. Put me in the whale tail. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Tsundere Long John Silvers. That would be nice. The Waffle House would be their home. No, I feel like Girl Failure would work with that. Himbo-ify, bro. Use the himbo poster child. I'm just saying, we just gotta. I'm not saying he's not a himbo, but I think it would be fun to bring him up to modern times. Yes, from modern times. Baby girlify. Yeah, maybe. You know what? What I kind of low key tempted to use my two powerful hands that draws hot anime men and just turn Johnny Bravo into a hot anime man. And then just say nothing. Just say nothing and just have people be like, take it like just have people look at the art piece and be like, wow, he's really hot. They take a second take and be like, wait a minute, is that what I think it is? Is that Johnny Bravo? Drop it and walk away. Just give him like the full spicy treatment that Sakimi Men's draws Love and Deep Space Men and Gojo. Leon Kennedy and all the hot Jujutsu Kaisen boys. Give it to Johnny Bravo. He deserves it. Set a scheduled tweet for April 1st and explain nothing. You know what? You bring a very fair point to the table. Yeah. That would be a fun meme piece later down the line. Yeah. Someone's got to advocate for Johnny. Ooh, okay, my Cintiq just did a quick little black blink. That's no bueno. Whee-hoo-hoo. That's a great caption. I love his character arc. I've just felt so inspired to work on it. Yeah. You're so right. There's definitely going to be some shifting in schedule. Wait, just what's this? It's a crazy way to say that. Yeah. Yeah. Plus exclusive teasers of the abs and booty, but never show the face in Oh my gosh, are we gonna sexually objectify Johnny Bravo? I'm down. Yes. We're gonna objectify Johnny Bravo. And you know what? I don't think he can complain. Yeah, he would be so oh no! Hot woman looking at me like a hot slap piece of meat. Oh no! Johnny Bravo doggy. Oh, that's a. I don't know if people would buy that. It's a funny idea, don't get me wrong. I don't know if it will sell. I feel like people would buy it for the memes. You know what? It's true. Johnny does absolutely deserve it. Remember the episode that explains his muscles? I remember his backstory as to like why he got buff in the first place. The back says covering his privates with the paddle his mob uses. Ooh, I like how y'all are actually like adding in like great plot context to the image. Yes, I like that. Yeah. Nice tidbits. Man sculpted like a Greek god with a brain power hamster running on a wheel at full power. Yes. Yes. Yeah, for a girl for prop. Yep. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Johnny Bravo would be good at D&D. Something in the back of my brain is just telling me that he would have a fun time doing D&D. I can see him being like a barbarian maid with a side class of a minor class in bard. Yeah. It's just he's gonna have low intellect somehow. But I don't know, because I'm thinking like, I would say bard, but what if he just had it's just a low charisma bard, chat. It's all, he's all strength and con base, but low wisdom, low intellect, low charisma. Just really bad rolls. You know what? Yeah, I can see that. A lot of critical fails. Yeah, I can see that, unfortunately. Every roll is at disadvantage. Yes. You know what? Yeah, if he rolls a seduce, if he rolls at disadvantage. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. He's got to have some sort of like debuff from or curse, so that every roll he does to seduce, it's disadvantage. Yes. Yeah. I feel like now one's nonstop would just be too unfortunate. I would start feeling bad at that point. Let me think. I would give him. I feel like if he was a D&D character, I would. I'm sorry. I'm gonna objectify the hell out of him. I would give him. I would give him like the sluttiest MMORPG female armor. The ones where it gives you high stats, but very little to the imagination. Because yeah, that'll protect you from all that incoming damage. It's for mobility. High mobility build. Yes, that's what they call it. Yes. Next lads, guys, Johnny Bravo. Bro, that'd be such a crazy. I'll cackle. To be fair, though, I feel like for 11 Deep Space, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like 6 is gonna be too much, in my opinion. 5 is already quite a bit. And I know 6 will be good to keep things even, but I just feel like it's too much. 5 is already a lot. It's gonna be very interesting how they're gonna implement the next boy. I'll say it'll be a red hair scientist. It'll be a red hair scientist, green eyes. I was gonna say, Seb, why are you describing Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory? You're like, wow. That's a interesting observation. He has black eyes. I know. Before you said green eyes, I was thinking of Dexter. I was thinking more lad's version of MM7. What's MM7? Oh, are you talking about No, not. I was also thinking of was it Mystic Messenger? That's the one. Yes, yes. Sorry, it's because we were on the topic of Cartoon Network characters because we were talking about Johnny Bravo. My mind immediately went to like another cartoon character. You know, you're fine. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's true. Mystic Messenger. Yeah, he also fits the bill as well. I feel like he would be much more like a super nerd, big nerdy, big nerd. Because I wouldn't say a hacker, just because I feel like it's a little tricky, just because of the fact that like what's it call it? Silas is technically a hacker. To be, I mean, it's not fair. Silas is just an all rounder. He's just inhumanely perfect. It's not even fair. Imagine the next lads guy has the Dexter voice. I don't think. I think he would be very popular to a niche group of fads. That is for sure. Oh, now I can. All I can think of. Wow, Dexter, say it again. Omelette de fromage. That's all I'm gonna think of. Cheese omelette. As an American spoke French that year. I wonder why. You know, I wonder if it really was the case where if you just listen to language audio tracks overnight as you slept, would you be able to actually learn the language doing it that way? Is that an actual viable way of learning? Is that a thing? No. Oh darn. If only it was easy like that. You just basically just downloading language like it's a DLC in your sleep. Most Duolingo would be all over that. Dang. True. Took a 30-minute shower with just water. My clean and moisturized. Oh, 10. You're so silly. You're such a jokester. You're so funny. Um, did you at least scrub? Did you at least use something like a washcloth or loofah? Something? Yeah, to wash the water off your body since you didn't do soap. More viable than playing Mozart in your womb, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I remember that's the thing for like pregnant women to like play music or stuff to stimulate your child early on. Best way to do is be improving recognition. Language is best acquired in context practice with trial and error. I see. Don't get me started on JPA some more. Totally not me being a audio drama fanatic back in the day. Yeah. Totally me not being peculiar on VAs because of this reason. So I think he could be a master conductor of music just by listening to orchestra recordings. It is part of it, yeah, but not the sole method of improvement. Okay. What's the scrub you speak of? That's you're so silly. Oh, you're so silly, Ted. I'm gonna make the benefit of the doubt and just say, yeah, you're a super clean boy. Good job. I'm so proud of you being so squeaky clean using soap, right? Yeah, you totally use soap. Yep. Because otherwise, stinky beanies go into the baby jail. They get into the baby pen. They go to stinky jail. Okay. You don't want to go to stinky jail, do you? No, I don't think you would want to go to stinky jail. Eddie, when she realizes it's going to be 95 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't like that. Yes, I learned fluent Japanese in my sleep. The downside is I could only sound like a yandere boyfriend blowing at TVs. You know, it's good it's good practice for me for if I hit my ASMR goal. Man, it'd be so funny to get a dummy mic and then start blowing in people's ears with that. Do you have to get in your ears, belly button, etc.? What do you mean? For what? For the ASMR or when you're scrubbing? You're so cooked for July. I mean, you should be. It's unfortunate. I feel like it's unfortunately overlooked those areas. Seb, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm sure we'll work something out. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I want to be Delulu and believe it is not going to be the case. Yeah, I fully believe we're gonna be so fine. Yeah. Tastes like stars. Why does he make it sound like it's a bowl of cereal kind of flavor? Like, I feel like that was a cereal. I feel like honeycomb cereal would be it. Oh, is it? Then oh, happy her early birthday. 108 degrees. What? Did 108 degrees? You said? Duly noted. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. I am what you call it cooked. Okay, I think I'm just gonna add just a little bit of blush, but I'm gonna be photoshopping in my actual eyes. We're gonna Photoshop technician Addie's eyes later on for this emote. To really get that immersiveness. There you go. It's gonna be great. Perfect. We've got the base all done. Oh wait, I forgot to add the little star parts in her little border on the collar, on the flap. You know, hopefully, because of the fact that I'm going to be out of town for Afkai, it'll be fine. It's okay. It's gonna be me being away for the con season. It'll work out. Listen, let me believe, okay? Let me dream. Mega Pumper Off Guy. I'm gonna plan out my route for events and panels I want to attend. You know what? It's gonna be one of the few cons I'll actually just be attending. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like properly schedule myself because it's gonna be a little bit packed on the schedule, knowing me, especially because of Oshi Bar's schedule. I'm gonna be running on Oshi Bar business, so it's not like I'm gonna be fully dilly dally, so to speak. Unfortunately. I'm just gonna say it. If you guys want, Oshi Bar's having their Summer Feels 2 after party at Offkai. I recommend keeping your eyes on it once tickets are out. Do not sniff me. Don't do a sniff test on me. You don't have to worry about me. Right. Star. How much are said tickets? Oh, for the after party, I don't know since the tickets are not out yet for Summer Feels 2. But I will let you know once it is available. Yeah, I think it's a little too early right now. So maybe like one more month. Yeah, wait till June. Yeah, I would say. I'll definitely let you know when they release tickets. Okay. I think that's good for now. Then I'm just gonna add in her tired eyes. She's set. I just water. Genuinely concerned. Why would you do that? Okay, I think that should be good for now. I'm gonna save, and we just gotta Photoshop her eyes, and she's all set. I think I might just switch on over to just chatting, unless there's like something else I can conceptualize to get made. Everything else is just like mostly just live 2D rigging, which I'm a little nervous to take out live 2D right now. So. I could just put back our donathon goals, and hopefully I don't get blue screen again. There you go. A little bit of straven. I mean, I feel like the only time a nice, like, soapless shower works if you're just going in to take a quick dip to cool yourself down from the heat. That I can understand. That I can understand. Oh my gosh, I just realized I forgot to do a shadow over everything on the neck. There you go. That's better. I'm in such pain. Seb, are you sure you're okay? I don't know whether or not you actually popped your knee back in place. Seb, are you sure you don't need to go see a doctor if you're in that much pain? He was out for said it's back in. Are you sure you're back in? Cause you don't sound like doesn't sound like you're having a good time, brother. Do we do look at wheelchair cosplays for Seth from now on? Oh no, please don't say that. More like cosplays with a cane. Oh my goodness, I have ideas. No, wait, no. I was gonna say, we've got options. There's Nouvelle, we've got Vampire Silas. Basically, the special off color for Vampire Silas is Nouvelle, not the penguin. Sure, maybe at some cons, but if you want, I guess it's like a different kind of aura. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. No, Seb. Dr. House, the way you could yell at everyone with his sash. Yeah, I could see that too. I think Seb would have to grow a 5 o'clock shadow though. Okay, I'm gonna switch to just chatting. I'm gonna put my outfit on, and we're gonna go switch to just chatting just for a bit till the end of the stream here. Okay. I use Dr. Squatch Birchwood Breeze soap and deodorant and Somerset shampoo and conditioner. Okay, that's better. That's much better to hear. It's better than nothing. I would have loved some face wash and moisturizer, but it's something. Cane cosplays. What other cosplays with canes? No, those are the top ones I would see. At least on the top of my head. You know you would dunk your face in Saratoga. I will say though, I unironically do like sipping from Saratoga. Actually, you know it's funny, really funny, Seb. Not too long ago, I saw Saratoga bottles on sale at the Dollar Tree. Just like individual smaller bottles of um, Saratoga bottles. So I don't think it's as high end as people think or unachievable. You could literally just buy one bottle for like $1.50, fill the bowl up, and then just call it. So I think it's really funny. Well, the guy made it go up. I don't know whether or not it's gone back down just because the fact that I found these bottles at Dollar Tree. It's crazy. It was like 99 cents. Oh. Okay, so it did technically go up in value. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Let me think. I'm just also just I you know what it feels like, Chad? Every day we get closer to the anniversary donathon, I just feel like I have like the giant moon from Majora's Mask just looming over and just staring, counting down the days. Hi Baku. Oh wow, what a flavor profile it said. Oh, and I'll keep your word to it. Every day we get closer to death. What? That's a crazy thing to say. You know, we're ever getting closer to a better day. That's what I prefer. I like seeing things half full, despite someone spilling my cup every fucking day. I don't mind putting water back in my cup half full, and then just life being a cat and just smacking it off the ledge every time. But that's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna keep. We're gonna just keep filling it half full. I'll definitely smell it. Said, my God, tier knows all. You know what? Sep does have quite the scent schnauzer. I feel like Seb could have another side hustle as a taste tester. I could definitely see that. I'm trying to think. You know what? I think I'm gonna start browsing for peeps to raid. So we're really like kind of getting a little closer to the end of today's stream. I was anticipating to finish the BG so soon, but it all worked out. Except could be an airport drug dog. Ooh, you know what? I could you? Wait, could you? That'd be crazy. I can imagine Seb. Can you imagine Seb having like a sensitive schnauzer that can smell the cancer off people like certain dogs? That'd be insane. Know with attitude, get snippy to those drugs. Yeah, Seb. Just know that maybe you might need as incentive. Yeah, maybe you could get a cut of what's confiscated. Mm? Mm? Yeah, that might be something. Yeah. What about that? That's a little good incentive, right? Let's see. Dogs have 50s. stronger scent than humans. You know, I think that's quitters talk. That's quitters talk, Seb. That's not like you. You're supposed to say you're better. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Who can I ride? Ooh, I have like quite a bit of peeps on. Homo. Still amazes me the dogs can smell cancer. Yeah, right. I wonder what has anyone ever documented what it has smelled like? I know it might be, I don't know if it's dumb to ask. If someone has somehow like described what it would smell like to a dog. That hit. What do you mean? Not sure if it'd be nice if you can pinpoint it though. All right. I think we're gonna go and read. I think we're gonna go and raid Snoozy. They're playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That the dog is read to throw hands with cancer definitely cements the moniker of man's best friend. It's true. The fact that they go out of the way to like tell signals like, hey, there's something wrong with you. Do something about it. I think that's really great. All right, we're gonna go and raid Snoozy here, and we're gonna be continuing on what we'll call it. We're gonna be continuing on Fatal Frame starting on Thursday, and then we'll be continuing on Fitness Friday with Technician Addy. But yeah, thanks so much for just hanging out. I know it's kind of been a little bit more chilled back, a little more laid back. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you on the next one. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye. 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 Wow. 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 Wow.